Hey guys, what's up? What's up? Welcome to my channel again. It's your girl Georgette, and if you're new to me, thank you for stopping in. A little bit about my channel is that I strive to inspire you, I really do, and to motivate you, and in doing so, you may just transform your life like I have transformed mine with the practicing the law of attraction and manifestation and all of those wonderful things. So today a little bit of motivation for you, and if you haven't subscribed, please hang on. Please wait until the end and gain some value, and then you can smash the subscribe in, like, and share, and drop me a comment. YouTube algorithm loves interaction. Those thumbs, give me those thumbs up at the end and leave me a comment and then subscribe. So also put your notifications on. Don't forget to do that because I bring a video daily to you. And today's a little bit of motivation. I just want to stop in real quick and to talk about when you don't feel motivated, how do you motivate yourself? That's the question. How do you motivate yourself when you don't feel motivated on those days? Are you looking around for motivation from something outside of you? Are you looking for your family and your friends to cheer you on? Who is looking for a cheerleader? Everybody likes to have a cheerleader. But you know something? High flyers motivate themselves, really don't need anyone to motivate them. And that's the way you have to be. You have to take a page out of their books. If you look and if you research, very wealthy high flyers, millionaires, billionaires, multimillionaires, really don't need anyone to motivate them. And that is why my mentor, when I started out with him, one of the first things he asked me to write is my 10 powerful reasons why I want to take on this journey. And that's been over a year now. I didn't understand, but he said, before you can go any further, I want for you to stop in your tracks and write your 10 reasons why. That's your motivation. You don't need anyone to motivate you. Oftentimes, you actually won't get anyone to motivate you. And so, on those days that you really don't feel motivated, guess what? You got to go within, sweetheart. That's why the inner work is so important to anything that you're striving for great success, for great relationship, for great marriage, great spouse, whatever it is. You really have to go within because everything is within. And on the days when you don't feel motivated, you got to really go within even deeper. Because we're looking for the cheerleaders, We're looking for people to cheer us on. Your mama, your daddy, your sisters, your brothers, your children sometimes, and family members. Most of the times will not be your cheerleaders, and I'm going to tell you why. When you've taken this path to strive for greater, you see, there's a lot of things that you're going to have to do differently, and the very ones that are close to you are not going to understand why you're not hanging out with them anymore, because that's one of the biggest things as well my mentor taught me. You have to separate. And not that you have to be malicious and be angry and be mad. It's just that iron sharpens iron. And if you're going after great success, wealth, whatever it is that you're striving for, you got to separate from those that are not on the same path. And that's why you have to find a mentor. And that is why you have to find a mastermind group. It doesn't have to be persons that you go by physically. Because there's so many things online, especially right now. So I have a couple mastermind groups that we do Zooms on Tuesdays. Then I have a Zoom on Friday, and then I have daily mastermind groups that I am in that we're after the same goal. And so when you have started on that path of wanting more, of desiring more from yourself, not from anyone else, not from anything that's outside of you, just desiring more for your life, wanting more, wanting to be better. Once you've taken that path, you gotta now find yourself a group of persons that want the same thing for themselves. And not that family and friends don't want that, but it's a good idea to separate from that because they know you too well. They're too familiar with you. They're too familiar with your past. Oh, you have changed. Oh, you don't watch that. You don't watch TV anymore. Oh, you don't hang out anymore. Oh, you don't drink wine anymore. That's me. I used to love fine wine. When I went to California a couple of times, my girlfriend, who's like my sister, they would take me to the winery every day, and I would just sample fine wines. I have not drank wine all over the holidays. I haven't had my red wine, nothing. And so it's just a path that I've chosen. I've chosen a path to become better. I've promised myself better, and I have to live up to that expectation. I have to fulfill that promise. Yeah. And so friends, very close friends, and family, they're going to think you're weird because the things that you used to do, you're not doing anymore. So they don't understand this new you. But why are you so different? Everybody else watches TV. Oh, what's wrong with the commercial? What's wrong with this show? You used to love action. And so if you're looking for a set of cheerleaders from your very close friends and family, and when I first started my journey, I really took it really hard that persons did not support where I'm going. I took it hard that people didn't support me and motivate, and push me and see that I'm striving for more. But as I'm on the journey for a while now, I realize everything that my mentor has taught me. That being alone doesn't mean you're lonely. And you got to separate from family, from friends. And you have to go towards persons that are living the dream that you desire. You have to find yourself a mastermind group, that persons that all of you are focused on the same goal, because it says iron sharpens iron. And so being alone doesn't mean you're lonely. For the last months, on top of months, I haven't seen very close girlfriends of mine. Very, very good friends have not heard from me. I have totally separated. Lots of family members have not heard from me because, like when you're in an aircraft, if the aircraft is going down, even if you have minor children with you, what do they tell you to do? Put your life vest on, or put your the what you call the thingy, oxygen thing, put it on first. In order to save anyone, you have to first save yourself. In order for me to really be able to do the things that I desire to do for my family, I have to separate. I have to do the things now, which is separation, which is working towards the goal, which is finding my mastermind group, which is being with them and not with y'all, to be able to do what I want to do for the rest of my life. And I certainly will. And so this is just a quick video of just how do we stay motivated. If you're going after big goals and dreams, and if you have great desires for your life, because you got to want more. That's the first step. You have to desire more for your life. There's a lady I see, and she's living in a certain type of way that I know that she can do better. And I was saying to my daughter, you know, in this life, you just really, it's just you as a person. You just have to want more. You just have to wake up saying that this is not where I will be for the rest of my life. I desire more. And then just go head on collision after it. Head on, not looking back. It's a desire that you gotta desire more. You gotta want more. And then you place that intention out there. Yes. And that's a little motivation tip for you guys. No one's gonna motivate you, so get over it. Your family, your friends, spouses as well. Sometimes don't, most of the time does not motivate, cheer you on. Don't look for the cheerleader. That's why your reasoning why you're doing it has to be so great, because that's what motivates you. That's what keeps you staring in the right direction. Even though there are detours along the way, it keeps you on the path because of your reasons why. Because no one is going to support you. Do you think your friends want you to be better than them? Do you think your friends want you to go after these big goals and dreams and to be living in the mansion and to drive the Rolls Royce and all of that? Do you really, really think that? That they're going to cheer you on to go after your goals and your dreams? Like, really? They're not going to do that. And so that is why it's okay to be alone. Because it doesn't mean you're lonely. It's okay to separate. It's okay to isolate. I've done that. Wow, it's been a long time since I've been around people in terms of hanging out. Well, it's the year, it's 2021, but it's still the coronavirus time, so still not a lot of socializing around, still not a lot of events, you know. But I would have found time to hang out if I was in the hangout mode like I used to be, in terms of, you know, grab a little bit of red wine here with my girlfriends. We love jazz. Well, the jazz place is not allowing us in, you know. But I would have found some place where we could hang out at least once a week, because out of the group, I am the extrovert. I am the socialite. Was, not anymore. I've now, I say to myself the other day, Georgette, from being an extrovert, you're now an introvert. And I realized that being an introvert is so much more powerful than being the extrovert. I used to be so proud of being the extrovert. I used to say, oh, I'm an extrovert. But now I am so proud to be an introvert, because an introvert is so powerful. An extrovert need exterior things and people around them to make them happy and joyful. So I'm so embarrassed now that I know what an extrovert is, because I don't need anyone to make me happy and joyful. That comes from within. That is just people and things to make you happy doesn't last. Because when you hang out and have a glass of red wine and you're jolly and happy, and when you get home, that wear off. It wears off after a while. But then when you're an introvert and you go within and you find true joy and happiness within, oh my God, that radiates for the rest of your life. If you can go within always and be an introvert and bring out the joy and the happy, oh my gosh, you will be the most powerful being to be reckoned with. When you radiate that all the time, whether there's anyone around you or not, you don't need the crowd. You don't need the hanging out, the people around. That will just be an addition. Yeah, I learned that being alone doesn't mean that I am lonely, and that I don't need anyone to motivate me. Or I remember when I first started my YouTube channel, I used to call up all the family members. You guys, I am dropping a video. You guys have to watch. Let me know if you liked it. Not anymore. No, and sometimes they would watch, or they would not watch. They would not give me feedback. And I'm like, y'all are my family. Y'all should be supporting me. Wow, y'all are so unsupported. I don't care anymore. I don't need motivation from anyone, because I am self-motivated. My reasons why keeps me going. I am self-motivated. Yes, because the path that I've taken, it's not the path that everyone has taken. So it's not the popular path. So people are not understanding. I seem weird. I'm going live on Facebook, live on Instagram. I'm talking about reprogramming the mindset. I'm talking about law of attraction. I'm talking about manifesting. So I seem weird to my family and friends, and I now understand why. That is why I'm in so many mastermind groups, and we all are on the same path. And because iron sharpens iron. Guys, if you're new to me, I think this is the time to subscribe. I thank you so much for watching. Please drop me a comment below. Are you self-motivated? Yes, I'm going to leave a step-by-step guide below for you. Check it out. And I'm going to leave you a free gift. People likes free gift. I'm leaving you a free gift below as well. Please subscribe, like, share, and put your notifications on, guys. I'm leaving more videos popping up for your watching pleasure. It's your girl, Georgette. I send you so much love and light. Bye now. Mwah!